Foremost, my courtesies and respect to the dignitaries present here today in this event. To the Chief Minister of the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao, the Honorable Abdullah Makapua, the Director General of the Bangsamoro Planning Development Authority, the Honorable Engineer Muhajirin T. Ali, MNSA, ably represented here today by Director Melanie M. Dar, the Director of Planning and Policies Bureau of the BPDA. Also, to the USEC of PSA, USEC Claim Dennis Mapa, represented here today by Sir Jomar and Sir Lloyd. To the heads of our provincial operations, Sir Mamur Sarail of Basilan, Sir Naldo Pendaligay of Maguindanao, Sir Medsor Tan of Sulu, Sir Masil Muhammad Shah of Tawi-Tawi, and Sir Almen Alonto of Llano del Sur, ably represented by Sir Alca and Ma'am Alay. To our trustee chief, Ma'am Noron Macadadaya, and of course to our energetic and beloved OIC Regional Director, Engineer Aka G. To our valued guests and stakeholders from various ministries, offices, and agencies in BARN, to the members of the ALESCOM, our friends and partners from the media, the academe and the private sector, PSA support staff, and all those who are present here today, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamualaikum and magandang umaga po sa ating lahat. Indeed, it is with great pride that we invite everyone to this annual event and announce to the general public as a whole the economic performance of the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao as measured through two approaches, namely the Gross Regional Domestic Product or GRDP on the production side and Gross Regional Domestic Expenditures or GRDE on the expenditure side. The GRDP is the aggregate of the gross value added of all resident producer units in the region. It is an indicator that measures the size of the economy of the region. It includes estimates on the production of goods and services of the three major industries, including its 16 sub-industries, which could show the growth drivers as well as the potential industries of a certain region. The GRDE, on the other hand, is defined as the expenditure of the residents of the region in the domestic territory, plus their expenditures in other regions, including the rest of the world. Both the GRDP and the GRDE are compiled and released annually by the Philippine Statistics Authority. These economic indicators are used by our economic managers to keep track of the health and vibrance of the economy, whether the economy is growing or experiencing recession. Investors, on the other hand, use these data sets to make investment decisions, as stronger economic growth could mean higher corporate profits. These measures also guide the banking sector in crafting financial, fiscal, and monetary policies. In a little while, our Regional Director, Engineer Akan Jitula, will present the economic performance of the BARN region for the year 2024. We have also invited over the BPDA as the premier planning organization of the region, ably represented here today by Director Melanie Amindar, to discuss on the implications of this economic performance to the development trajectory meticulously crafted by the region and stipulated in the Bangsamoro Development Plan. Without much ado, I am welcoming all of you to this news conference, cum Data Dissemination Forum on the economic performance of the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region for the year 2024. Once again, magandang umaga po sa ating lahat.
Thank you very much, CSS Aloha. To deliver an inspirational message, we are honored to have with us the Undersecretary Claire Denizes Mapa, PhD, the National Statistician and Civil Registrar General of the Philippine Statistics Authority, through an audio-visual presentation.
To the Regional Director and Staff of the Department of Economic Planning and Development, officials and staff of the Philippine Statistics Authority, colleagues and partners from the regional government offices, local government units, valued stakeholders from the private sector, members of the academic community, and the media, a pleasant day to all. I am delighted to join you for this very important event of the Philippine Statistics Authority. Today, the Philippine Statistics Authority will release the results of the 2024 regional accounts of the Philippines. This is done with the simultaneous news conferences on the economic performance of all the regions across the country, including the recently established Negros Island. The regional accounts of the Philippines is compiled annually by the Philippine Statistics Authority through the Gross Regional Domestic Product, or the GRDP, and the Gross Regional Domestic Expenditure, or the GRD. This is one of the widely used macroeconomic indicators of the country, as this provides a comprehensive picture of our regional economies, specifically providing information on the total value of goods and services produced, total expenditures of the households and government, imports and exports, among others, making it a vital tool in economic planning and policy making at the regional level. In addition, the regional accounts of the Philippines through the Gross Regional Domestic Product also plays an integral part as a foundation in the generation of the Provincial Product Accounts, or PPA, which is also compiled by the Philippine Statistics Authority. In November and December of 2024, the Philippine Statistics Authority successfully estimated the provincial product accounts of the remaining highly urbanized cities in the National Capital Region, completing the compilation of all the provincial product accounts of the 82 provinces and 33 highly urbanized cities across the country. The institutionalization of the provincial product accounts this year is an important milestone not only for the Philippine Statistics Authority, but also for the whole Philippine statistical system, achieving our goal of producing a more granular statistics to aid our stakeholders in crafting better policies and programs for our fellow Filipinos. As we all know, subnational economies play a significant role in national economic development of our country. The finer the level of detail we have about our economy, the more effectively we can design precise and targeted solutions to address economic challenges. Through the compilation of these granular accounts, particularly the regional and provincial accounts, we are confident that this will bring us a step closer to the change we desire in the lives of our countrymen, which is driven by the impact of well-informed plans and policies shaped by these indicators. At this point, allow me to express my sincere gratitude to everyone for giving their best in supporting the Philippine Statistics Authority. The compilation of the regional accounts would not have been possible without the collaborative efforts of our data producers and providers from government institutions, the private sector, various organizations, and academic community who continue to support the Philippine Statistics Authority in all its undertakings to produce the regional accounts. In line with this, we would like to take this opportunity to acknowledge and recognize the valuable support and contribution of our sample establishments in the monthly integrated survey of selected industries, or the VC, and the producer price survey, PPS, format factory. The data gathered from the MISI and PPS are used for the generation of production, sales, and price indices for the manufacturing sector, which serves as inputs in the estimation of the gross domestic product. In view of this, we will be awarding lack of recognition to some of our valued respondents for the MISI and PPS. Lastly, we would like to inform you that the complete tables, highlights, and publication of the GRDP and the GRDE are now available for viewing and can be downloaded from the PSA website simultaneous with their official release today. Again, maraming salamat at mabuhay tayo lahat.
once again, our USEC Dennis S. Maka, the National Statistician and Civil Registrar General of the Philippine Statistics Authority. So, we're waiting. So may we invite everyone to watch a video clips related to the Gross Regional Domestic Product, or GRDP, and Gross Regional Expenditure, or GRDE. This will give you a quick overview and some insights into the highlights of our region's economic growth.